BBC presenter John Kay chose not challenge Peter Kyle's comments about Nigel Farage. Labour MP Peter Kyle is receiving backlash after his heated remarks against Reform UK leader Nigel Farage on BBC Breakfast on Tuesday, the 29th of July. The politician repeatedly criticised Farage's opposition to the government's Online Safety Act, which aims to protect children online. During a media round, Kyle labelled Farage as being on the side of people like Jimmy Savile, a remark that sparked outrage. On BBC Breakfast, Kyle defended the legislation and doubled down on his criticism. "We know that the vast majority of people who are turning to internet solutions to adhere to the age verification requirements, most Britons have been adapting to in a really efficient way," he said. Describing the act as the biggest step forward in children's online safety since the internet was created, Kyle added, "Just prove your age, make the internet safer for children, make it a better experience for everyone, that's surely what we should aspire to in this country." He then targeted Farage directly. "I say to people like Nigel Farage who want to turn the clock back and want to overturn these regulations, every time he does this and says it, he makes children more and more exposed, more susceptible to dangerous content, he makes them more vulnerable." BBC presenter John Kay did not challenge Kyle's claims about Farage, instead replying, "We'll talk to Nigel Farage about his policies and speak to him about those, before moving the discussion onto VPN sales and the effectiveness of the age verification system." The interview sparked criticism on social media, with many accusing BBC Breakfast of failing to hold Kyle accountable. One user wrote, "Peter Kyle is making serious allegations on the Breakfast channel and you're foolish enough to share that. Think you've shown your colours enough, don't you?" Another said, "You let Peter Kyle off the hook using totally flawed logic, claiming voluntary adult compliance ensures child protection is pure fiction." Some called Kyle's attack on Farage disgraceful and scurrilous, while others accused the BBC of bias. One comment read, "What a disgrace he is, and you are as organisation for letting him spew this st. 100,000s of men died for the right to speak freely. What you're doing now disgraces them." However, Kyle defended his words on GB News, calling Farage's views grossly offensive and warning, "If he gets into power, he will overturn that act, and he will make it easier for predators and paedophiles to have access to children." Farage later demanded an apology from Kyle on social media, condemning his disgusting language. Kyle responded bluntly, "If you want to overturn the Online Safety Act, you are on the side of predators. It is as simple as that." The Online Safety Act remains a controversial issue, with Farage pledging to repeal it if he reaches Downing Street.